You already know what it is. Let's get it. Time to get it cracking. Oh, hold on. There we go. Whoa. I'm just bullshit. Nah, but what up, y'all? How y'all doing today? It's your boy MP back at it again with another one. Meaning by I've been trying to stay consistent with these videos, so this is another one, and this is episode 9, where it's fine. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm hungry, I know. So we're gonna go ahead and start off right here. Today is the day, and it was the day. You feel me? So if you did watch that video from yesterday, you will see, or well, last night, uploaded this morning. You will see that yeah, I was going with the downward direction, which it went, and then again, me making that out for the beginning of the week is a good thing for me, and then just to see it kind of play out itself each and every day. So far this week, it's only 3 days in, 3-4 days in, 3 days in, and it is what it is. The market gonna do what it do, and it went in the direction that I wanted it to go in the beginning of the week. I'm just gonna pull it up on the charts and show. And if you don't believe me, all you have to do is just go on the previous videos. Yeah, I know they're long as hell. You probably don't want to watch them, but you have to do is just go back in the previous videos. And yeah, I had said that, you know, from what this chart was showing me, at least at that time, that it wanted to go up, especially if I zoom it out to a further time frame. That's what it showed me. Now, it did go down too, because I was like, yeah, it's gonna go down right here, and it didn't go down all the way down there. It just stopped there, like partially, like maybe a little couple, maybe like 5 or 6 pips, not even 6, but like 5 or 10, maybe 20. I have to learn how to count these pips, man. That's where I'm slacking at. So I had to learn that. I had to count better, you know. So that's what I wasn't doing. So when I pull up this chart, you will see that I still left the arrow on from yesterday, well, last night, and I did leave that sell. So you'll see that I did lose pretty quick. I lost $4. I had a nice size stop loss, so it was a 1 to 3, maybe 1 to 2 ratio. I ain't gonna say it was like I lost a whole bunch, because I didn't. I left it in a good enough area where it could, like, you know, still, you know, do a nice little retest before it crunched down to that area and stopped me out. But it did what it did. Am I tripping? Hell no, I'm not tripping. Why? Because I did wait today, waited out a little bit, and got back in the trade, and I did you know, it did go in the direction that I wanted it to go in, and you can actually see once I pull it up, it flew right into that bubble that we did draw, which is strange. It is what it is, but I'm not tripping. It just shows these days that I did trade on and days I didn't. You know, it's adding up slowly but surely. I'm gonna keep working and progressing through this nice long journey that I hope somebody eventually watches and learns from, you know, in life. So it is what it is. So let's get it. I'm about to go ahead and pull this motherfucking chart up for you. You feel me? We're gonna get it cracking from there. Yep. So yes, got that pulled up right here just for you only. So as you can see, I do got a 30-minute time frame. Let's zoom it all out so you can see this big ass box from where we started from. Boom, boom, boom. You see the big box on the truck. So we was right around here in this area last night before I went to sleep and called it a day. You feel me? So it was like right here in this area, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna break, it's gonna touch right here, and it's gonna touch right here, and touch blast. I didn't even think about right here. it like consolidated right here and it never flew down. So me, I'm like, oh, da, 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 da. And it shot right here. It didn't even touch here. It was nowhere close. So maybe if it wouldn't have went so high up the first time, it probably would have came back down to retest it this time. But it just fucking blew off the waters from off of this trend line. So I'm gonna continue to use these trend lines. Let me get rid of this because I ain't gonna be able to see. Again, you see right here, I did not do the correct trade on this the first time, at least the first time. You see I drew the arrow because I was going with like it's not gonna even touch right here. It's just gonna pass straight through and just go right here at least to this before it touches the top of the box. And again, I did go with bullish, which is upwards beginning of the week, which was like 2, 3, 4, like 3 days ago. Yeah, it changes directions real quick. So no, you're not gonna, have the same thought as you did at the beginning of the week, because it can do anything it wants to do. I get rid of this one as well. You feel me? So as you could see, it did hit this bubble that we drew up. You feel me? So that was an A+ when I got in, because again, it consolidated right here. I got in maybe where did I get in? I think roughly. No, I actually got in. Look, I didn't even get in this night. This was like what, this morning? Yeah, that was this morning, because I was out. I was like, basically, I lost because I didn't lose. I didn't have the right decision, because it stopped right here instead of continuing down. It blew through this fucking trend line right here. I didn't think it was gonna blow through, because that 1, 2, 3, basically 3 right here, 4, 5, maybe like a multiple. Okay, it has multiple, but before me going to sleep, it wasn't. Again, I'm on a 30-minute time frame. It did not like this information. I was not seeing that. Neither was this candlestick even finished. Beginning was still in the process of still making this candlestick right here behind this one, which I know you cannot see that far. There we go. We're gonna zoom it in a little bit, because that was extremely far. But this is the area that I was just referencing about. This is where we left off at. This is the candlestick I believe that it began to make, and we were still inside the candlestick on a lower time frame. And yeah, it consolidated, which means stood still around this area, bring you back this area, and boom, shot up. So yeah, again, I got in around this area. It went down a little bit, but then it took off, which was perfectly fine, because it has to retest down here before, at least right here, before it continues the way it's gonna go. And yeah, I'm not just gonna say that that this is where it's gonna go at the end of the week. By the end of the week, it's gonna be all the way in fucking Mars. No, I don't know. As of right now, all I do know, as in this 30-minute time frame, that we are still around this area right here. So it's no way that it's just about to just fucking fall right away. That's not true. It's not just about to plummet in the air. I don't think that's true. I believe it's just gonna consolidate right here for a minute. That's what I'm looking at as of right now from the 30-minute time frame. So let's zoom it all the way to the 15-minute. Again, yeah, this area is a lovable area. As we can see, it tends to come here and strike in the night. Now, I could be wrong. Again, this could just be like a key level, and decides to boom, go down a little bit again like it did last time a couple minutes ago. Hit right here and just begins to fucking go up in the air. That's what I don't think that's what it's gonna do, but don't quote me on it. It could. Me personally, from what I'm looking at, it had enough of going up in a way, and it's just it's gonna retest, whether retest this area or this area again. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. Just gonna learn from my mistakes. But yeah, I feel like it had enough, and it's just ready to retest. Again, it is, still creating like nice medium highs, so it's not like above the other high for me to be like, yeah, this is a confirmation, this is a confirmation. No, I'm just kind of in the consolidation state, me personally. You feel me? So I'm sitting in that motherfucking consolidation state myself. So with that being said, we are going to break it down to a 5 minute chart. Let's get it. So right here, as you can see, all they do is crunch it up, make this look like that key level right here. Beautiful, very scrumptious. It did not, it did break right here, which maybe if I was in there, I would have been like, oh, I'm getting this trade, this and that, this and that. No, I'm happy I didn't, because I thought about it like, oh man, it's gonna at least retest right here. But as I could see personally, me knowing that the market will go up and then retest and then go down and then retest, or whichever direction, it always wants to retest. So either way it go, me knowing what I know, eventually it will come retest, whether it's this area and or this area. I'm not really sure on when I want to get in personally. I'm just not about to just get in, nor am I about to just make a deep assumption on this is what it's gonna do. Cause yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at where it's at right now. Give it a couple hours and hop back on the chart for real to see where it's going. Do it wants to continue in the uptrend, or change its position right here at this trend line to create nice little consolidation to this downtrend. We will know in the next, you know what, I can't even say. I can't even say when we're gonna know. As I can see, it just looks like it's staying below this trend line right now. Is it creating an information? A little bit, but then again, you can't trust it, because you could get in right now and it just doesn't go in that direction no time soon. You feel me? Oh, you seen that jump? Looks a little lovely, you feel me? Depending on what the top of that candlestick do, if it goes all the way up above, then it may continue with the uptrend. As of right now, it's looking a little scarce, so I ain't gonna really make no assumptions besides that it's gonna retest eventually, whether it's this area or this area down below. I am going to stay on top and just top of the market and top of the trade right here to make sure, because today is one of its moving days. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay on top of that to make sure that it doesn't go in any direction without me looking at it and or getting in. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the key and that's the goal at this point of time. Really is just to wait and see what it's doing. But what we are about to do is check on this Euro USD, something that I did jump in. Well, I did not even jump in it. I just kind of just marked it up probably like a day or two ago. Again, I did not jump in this trade. I just marked it up. I wanted to see what it was gonna do. I believe last week I did, when I marked it up, I did create a trend that, educated risk that it was going to go up in the next week or so, or at least the next, by the end of the week, which I was wrong, because it's just now starting this uptrend. So I would have got in way too early. I would have lost money for sure. So again, if I could give any advice, take your time, be patient, stay consistent, the usual. So as you can see right here, I'm telling you it's gonna retest one of these lines, but it just created a lot of momentum downwards. Like, it just, what is this, not even a double top? Is this like, it didn't even make no true like candlestick on top. It just said fuck that candlestick and let me just go down. So yeah, market gonna do what it wants to do. All we can do is get as close as we can to making profits and not losing as much. You feel what I'm saying? So you seeing the market live. This is live again. The beginning of 2022, you feel me? Not in 2021 anymore. So you watching this, just know we are in the new year, new people, new, just everything. Environment, just new mindset. Just, we going up. Either way it go. Let's take a look at this Euro USD so we can see exactly what. Wait. Before I go to Euro USD, zoom this out to our chart. Our 1 hour. So that's one thing that I make sure I have to do every time. Zoom it out, because as I could see, it's creating wicks, but I'm not seeing much momentum of it surviving this uptrend the rest of this night. No, that's not what I see. If it goes the other way and continues the uptrend, then it does what it does. But do I see it? Me personally, no. If anybody else sees that, please comment down below. You feel me? Please let me nigga know. You feel me? I want to get better at this too, but as we can see, to me, it looks like it wants to retest somewhere. Cause this doesn't even look like, I'm looking at it, doesn't even look like it made it. Oh my God. It's getting there. We just gonna pay attention to the market, really just stay again on top of it and make sure that it's going in the correct direction that we're wanting. You feel me? So it's creating this doji right here, which is weird, which means indecisive. If you didn't know, indecisive. That's where it's going, indecisive on the direction that it wants to play. You feel me? So I just tried to zoom out to the 4 hour. It was loading pretty slow. It is what it is. 45 minute. Still sitting there. Terrible. Either way, we about to check this Euro USD out. Let's check this trend out. See what it's doing. See what it had did. You feel me? Just the greatness. Just the greatness of the Euro. Booyah! Oh, I thought it was about to hop on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Let me take a bite of this burger. Guys, I just got off of work in the trap. I am tired. You feel what I'm saying? Body ate. Not even tired. My body's just a little tired. So that is what it is. But let me take a bite of this burger. Hold on one second. So as you can see, yeah, I'm greedy. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna zoom this out. We're in a 30 right now. We're gonna zoom this out to a day, right? And as you can see, right in this big ass candlestick. Where is this arrow going? To Mars. I said it. I said this trend line is relevant. Crazy. Now it's about to retest that trend line. It's not even above this. Oh my God. No, I'm not a person that knows everything, because I lose. Sometimes, all the time, you feel me? But when you learn something, make sure you write it down. Take your time, guys. Take your time. As you can see, this is where I got in. If I would have got in, this is where I would have got in at, down here. You might be thinking, oh my God, it already made the candlestick. You're lost. You lost. Look, it doesn't matter. I got in early. It wicked all the way at the bottom. Touched that. Take profit if I was in that trade. And, we're right there. Ooh, you see this? For the 4 hour, that's not, oh my God, this is a downtrend. It looks like to me. Am I guessing? No. This is what I'm going by. And, yeah, I'm just not going to even just go ahead and say that it's going to do that, because obviously I'm just gonna keep reading the market and timing it out. Not even timing it out, but just staying on top of it so I don't miss my time to get in, get out. You feel me? Yeah, we just gonna go with, I'm gonna stick with the direction of the downtrend. The downtrend downwards right here, as you can see, to at least Retest this line. No, I'm not the retesting king. You might hear me say that shit a lot. Retest, 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 retest. Yeah, but I like to say it because it's just something that the market, I know that it just likes to do. No, I'm not a professional. No, I've not been training for a long time, but I just know it likes to retest. Like, retest is the name of the game. You feel me? Retest, retest, retest. So we gonna go right here. Hold on. Hold on. Wow. You guys can't see all that. Hold on 1 second. So, yeah, we got that out the way. Y'all can't be nosy, you feel me? But either way go, right here. So as we keep zooming out time, we're just looking at the area that I got in at. We're just gonna see, why did I get in? How did I get in? What was the reason for me getting in? So we can stretch this out a little bit. It's just giving me confirmations on downtrend. I mean, if anybody is thinking otherwise, for sure be the person to step out their comfort zone to let me know. But again, that's where we going with it. As you can see right here, I don't even remember what time I got in, what day time I was thinking about getting in, but I believe we were right here around this area. I was just like, yeah, it's just gonna retest right here. And let's see, let's go down to 15. I'm still stuck in those big ass time frames. It's taking all day. Oh, look at that uptrend. Wow, what I said. It didn't even stay in this low trend channel that I created. It said, fuck all that. You feel me? So that was it. Like, if anybody ever, like, anybody watches this, I feel like Euro USD, me personally, Euro USD and GDP USD, it kind of correlates a little bit to one another. Like, they just kind of move damn near alike. If one of them's not moving faster than the other one, it's like they're correlated. Like, it's crazy. Like, you have to just go back. Like, one day we're gonna break it down and just see how much I feel like, me personally, that it just correlates. Like, it's just, they work together almost. Like, they're like fucking twins almost. Like, fuck, it's weird. You feel me? So, again, we're gonna zoom it all the way down. Somewhere around these areas, I was like, I believe it was around this area due to the fact that it, it's still right here. Creating this trend. Down, boo-doo-doo. Yeah, that just would have been amazing right there. Like, as you can see, and you can go back again in history and my videos and see. Oh, you see that W formation? When I tell you them W formations is dangerous. Like, sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. But yeah, I'm telling you. But yeah, you can go back into the previous videos and see that yeah, we were just going with that formation or that direction of the upwards as well. You could see, sheesh, this big ass candlestick didn't get enough of that long shit, huh? It couldn't have. It went all the way up there, came back down, and it just kept continuing. It just said, oh my god, now this is the end of that continue. Should I get in? I'm trying to debate if I should get in on this, because no. Let me just draw this arrow. Let me get this big ass arrow out of here, because this is irrelevant. Let me just make the arrow just so we know that these are the directions that I'm going with for the day, the night, the time. Now, if it switches up on me, then why you switch up on me? But I ain't gonna be tripping though, you feel me? That's not, it's gonna do that. People switch up on you. The market switch up on you. It's just a fucking game. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, don't be mad at the game. Hate to play it. The game shit. Game and a player, fucking feel me? So either way it goes, you could see, put this little box. How do you just put that box right there? You just go over here on the sides, all the way over here on the sides. Yeah, you just pick out everything that you want. You got the rectangular syndrome right here, rectangle. So that's where I got it from. Boom, loved it, and it came up here to the love you section. This is just what I see right now. Again, the market can change at any time, any direction, any day. Don't mean that this is literally going to go all the way down here to touch this line, but it will. It will come down today, sometime today. You could even see alligator faces now creating these, breaking through. The green and broke through like it. When the green, the green go through, that's like a confirmation almost that it just, and the blue go in the back, like that's almost like a confirmation that it wants to go down. You can see the alligator face forming. Fuck. I mean, like, I ain't no professional or nothing, but like, I ain't even just like, oh, I'm gonna follow the trend, this and that, and that. I mean, that's cool and all. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing what I do and keep using every confirmation I can that I could come up with to just know that it's for sure going these directions. That's what I'm gonna do. You feel me? So, you feel me? That's what we gonna do for right now. I can't really tell much else as of right now where it's gonna continue throughout the week, because no, I'm not no fucking person to read minds and read markets to death. But that doji right there with that confirmation of it don't know what it wants to do or what direction, it's giving me a sign, like it's giving me a vibe. It's giving me a vibe. So what that vibe is, we're gonna just keep continuing to watch the market and watch this chart to see what it wants to do. And I should set up a alert, but this is not my favorite pair, and this is not something that I'm gonna get into. So again, I'm just marking it up and just showing it for anybody that wants to see. And because somebody might just see this video a year later. People, I might not even get any views as of right now, because I haven't been getting many views on all of my videos. I have one that's doing something right now, but other than that, it might take some time for the rest of my videos to pick up. Do I care? No, I don't. But if somebody watch all of my videos from from day one to all of my trading videos to my episode series, I mean, you'll see a correlation that it all ties in, and that you'll see the days that I was feeling certain type of ways, and the reason why I felt those type of ways. So it all tie in for sure. You feel me? Every day, 360 of these days gonna tie in. You feel me? So again, from the 45-minute standpoint, that's where we going with. 30-minute standpoint, that's where we're going with. If I get any other confirmations that it wants to change the direction, then of course I'm gonna change my idea. I'm gonna change my opinion. But as of right now, with what I'm going with and what I see, this is what we're again, this is what we just gonna stick with for today. And yeah, we're just gonna check back up on this later on, whether it's later on tonight or tomorrow. We just gonna stay disciplined and consistent with this whole little journey. And yeah, you feel me? So yeah, let's just double back on the GDP USD one more time. You feel me? So yeah, let me get rid of this, because this is about old. I already showed you the reason. Ain't no sense of me leaving that up there. You feel me? So really ain't no sense of this, but I'm gonna just leave it up there just for references. Again, we going with that down position before at least retest right here. If it doesn't, just retest right here. This area is the main area that it wants to retest. Again, I'm not a professional. No, I'm not a sidekick. Me, with the confirmations that I'm having right now, is confirming that that's the direction that it wants to go in. And yeah, and again, I'm just gonna watch this market and this chart, and just if anything changes, then I'll for sure keep myself updated and or keep you guys updated. But as of right now, this is what we're going with, and that's what we just gonna do with the retest nation. I don't want to change my name to retest nation, but yeah, yeah, it might just fucking retest somewhere. Whether it's right here or whether it's right here, something gonna get retested tonight or tomorrow before it continues this uptrend, up and away. Whether it continues the uptrend or this is just the area that it wants to continue right now until it wants to go any further up. But let's go ahead and hit this daily, see what this daily looking like. yeah, like it just showing to me like this is a line that's eventually going to get retested. You know. Yeah, like fuck, like I already blew through there, like shit. Like, I mean, I don't really see any other reason for it to go back down. I mean, if it does, then it does, but I don't see any. It's not giving me any confirmation that it wants to go down. So, if anybody feeling that it want to go down, let me know. Put that down in the comment below. You feel me? But other than that, if everybody's rocking with me on that, then shit, it is what it is. We're gonna see what it look like in the morning. That's gonna be able to really confirm and tell us what if we was right or if we was wrong, whether you was with me or whether you was not. We'll be able to know in the morning, because when I hop back in the market, whether it be tonight or in the morning, it's gonna come with that answer that we was looking for. You feel me? So again, I will not be happening in the next trade, which is tomorrow. I won't be getting in the market. I'll be waiting for another, what's today, Tuesday? Is today Tuesday? No, today Wednesday. Okay, bad. Yeah, no, not tomorrow. Yeah, the next day. So we looking at Friday. We looking for another move. So, boom, boom, pow, chicken jockey my style. That's what we gonna do with. That's what we gonna go with for right now. You feel me? So, yeah. Anybody have any questions? Comment down below, cause I'm posting this on YouTube. Yeah, I'm going back and I'm going to experience all of these videos myself. I'm gonna watch all of them, see how whack I did. Do I give a fuck? No, this is a learning experience. Of course, the more I do YouTube, the better I get. So over time, I'm pretty sure I get a lot better. Do I care? Yes, I do. You feel me? Thought I was about to say no, but I do care. So we just go stay up about this. You feel me? And yeah, just stay vlogged up on these charts and stuff to just make sure that everything is going smooth. Because if anything changes again, I'll let myself know, let y'all know. And we just gonna go from there, up and away. So thank y'all for watching, and see y'all again later.